The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing safe beneath a sky of steel, scheming in the dark, gathering strength, and now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humored him. After all, he'd been like a father to me. And what does this evil want here?
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped up.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
The evil is nearly here.
It sounded more like a copter than a demon. But the next thing, all hell let loose in it.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Help! Better make my next body move faster, Foster.
He was only a robot. Oh, I love the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then,
"Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!"
only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again.
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Ah, welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother. His tribe was poor, but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents.
Ha! I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you, now that you've come of age, son. We found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
Wasted enough time. Give us the runaway, or we'll shoot everyone. Starting with you, Granddad.
The old man had been right for once. It was me they wanted.
No, my son. Don't let the evil take you. Run!
DNA scan confirms it's him, sir. Evil had come to the Gap, just as he said.
Take him.
But had the old man seen why it wanted me, or what it would do next? It was too late to ask him now.
Leaving destruction zone, Commander Reich. Good. Detonate.
Much too late.
Why, you murdering? Keep him quiet.
All I could do was wait, just like on a hunt. Just like the old man taught me. Wait and be ready. It was dawn when we reached the city.
Land in the Central Security Compound.
A dawn my tribe would never see. They were no more than a note in Reich's book now.
Yes, sir. Locking on automatic landing beacon.
But what was I? Why did...
Sir, the guidance system, it's gone crazy. We're going to hit.
Maybe I'd get some answers now. If I survived another copter crash.
What you want?
Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped.
Oh, sounds dangerous to me.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. We cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway.
What if he comes in here?
You'll be fine. We posted guards. And Reich wants to hunt him down personally.
Right, eh? This guy must be important.
Yeah, we got orders direct from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage.
Best of luck to you.
These guys are out to get me, but why? They already destroyed my home and my people. Well, Reich, whoever you are, it's retribution time. Gotta be clever. Play them at their own game. First thing is to get Joey running again.
Hello there, you absolutely amazing people! Welcome to basically Nostalgia Day and my playthrough of Beneath a Steel Sky, a game, one of the very first games I owned on PC. This was released back in April 1994, I think, and I got my first computer, my first PC, back in fall of 1994. Let's see if I remember some buttons here. There we go. Music volume down a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit. Ah, this good old interface. Restore game, save game. Can I type? Yes, nostalgia. Save game. Yeah, one of the first games I owned, one of the first games I played on PC. Back when I was just a wee little lad, had been... Sheesh, by this game we had been studying English for about 4 years. So yeah, we had English texts, English voices. But I could actually, the version I had, could actually have Swedish text, which is why I like this game, because it allowed me to learn a little bit more English. I don't think we can do that here. Can only, you know, use text and speech. This is the GOG version running through Scum VM so that it works properly, so it's not DOSBox. We are Robert Foster trying to find out what the hell has happened. How much of this game do I remember? A bit, quite a bit. Some puzzles, yes. Other puzzles, no. Let's see, this is my... The circuit board actually says Joey on it. The circuits on the board contain Joey's unique personality. Right click to use things.
Doesn't look as if it's ever used. Shut tight.
Yes.
Just as well there isn't a fire.
So, we're gonna have to get down here, we have to get past this guard. So, we're using this rung.
I could make use of that.
And pick it up. Put it inside your oversized coat. I don't know, do you actually say anything about the stairs if I try to go down? I don't remember.
Those stairs don't look safe to me.
I think if I go down here, they're actually gonna kill me. Or... Capture him alive! Oh, I'm just gonna kill him. Makes no sense, but yeah. So of course we're gonna have to go through this door. The puzzles are a bit easy in the beginning to allow you to learn the game. Metal bar. The crowbar is strong enough to give good leverage. So of course we're gonna open the door.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way.
Are you sure? I'm sure there's a fire escape or something out here. Now what?
He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level.
Phew. Lucky escape.
Lucky escape indeed. Let's see. Sign.
Security symbol. That must be their headquarters.
But it's on the other side, so that will have to wait.
Fire exit. Do not obstruct. Key available on presentation of requisition form SOS-23.
And since the guard thinks we're dead, he gives up. And we are free to explore the rest of the level. Oh. Yeah, this is just pure nostalgia for me, because I've been wanting to play through this game for a while, and I've just thought, why the heck not?
That panel in the floor looks like an elevator. It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight.
So let's stay out of it.
It's wheezing and banging, like an asthmatic dinosaur in the mating season.
That's a weird comparison,
I'm
man.
not putting my hand anywhere near there.
Oh, so we're going this way. First step is to get Joey working again. Oh, Joey. My very snarky robots. This looks like a perfect shell for him. A transporter.
A transport droid. Wonder if I could fix it. If Joey was here, he'd know what to do. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it.
So, can we insert the circuit board?
Damn, it's an old model with incompatible ports. A transport droid. Wonder if I could fix it.
I wanted to check the
If
panel.
Joey was here...
But sure. Display panel, thank you.
Pretty lights. And a keyhole. But no sign of a key. I can't operate it without the key.
He can't.
An elevator to the floor below.
I don't know why, but I remember every time I got here when I played it when I was young, my sisters, both older, so they're kind of weird too, always wanted me to keep doing this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. Your weight set the alarm off. And I can't concentrate with all that noise.
It is kind of noisy, isn't it? Just listen to that lovely MIDI music. Let's see, I think... A little bit lower, yeah.
Excuse me.
Alright, they have set positions
What
in
now?
where they have to stand to have conversations.
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
Who's your daddy and what
It's
does he
Lamb
do?
you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see.
Oh,
And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
I forgot about Lamb, another bastard by the name of Lamb. Tell me more about the council.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city. With the help of Link.
What's that?
The computer they built as their advisor.
Yep, we're getting some early lore here on how the city works and what Link is and how Link works and what Link does.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
You didn't have the problems we have now, but you probably had other problems. Like always, you can always say, "Oh, it was so much better before in my days." And sure, some things were actually better when in the before years, but a lot of things have also become better. So, mixed bag.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You been up there? It's not safe.
I noticed.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
I think broken legs is the least of one's concerns if one tries to exit that way. I think you would more likely have an imminent case of death by falling to the ground level. The ground level is way down.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
Okay.
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, it only goes down to the furnace.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
He said thingamajig, not inducer.
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
Ooh, sure have.
I saw a wrecked helicopter.
Yeah. Seems it blocked the walkway. So we're stuck in this block.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
If I remember correctly, this is basically some kind of future / alternate version of our world. So we're in, I think we're in Australia. That's the whole them hunting kangaroos and Foster's bear and all that. See, this is a lot of junk.
A discarded coffee machine?
Oh,
That's no use. There's no jug.
Let's go on the elevator again. It's gonna make a lot of noise again.
I told you to stay off the elevator. That alarm is driving me spare.
Sorry, Hobbins. Again, it is very loud. Is that better? Might be. Do. You don't tell me what to do.
No, not again. Are you trying to wind me up?
Just double checking.
God, flipping inspectors.
More like triple checking at this point. And yeah, it seems like he kind of resets. I mean, it thinks it's up here, even though I pulled it down there. So yeah, it doesn't work perfectly. So I guess that's what fix that in post. But yeah, this is what my sisters always wanted me to do.
That does it. If the supervisor complains that I'm late, I'll tell him it was your fault.
Go ahead. I'm just inspecting for the 4th time. Yep, everything checks out.
Get off that elevator!
And that's it. I don't know why my sisters found that funny. They loved his line there. Get off that elevator! Please. Thank you. That's better. Well, as with most point and click games, you can see there's a lot of junk here, and one of these are differently colored.
It's a robot shell. Rusty, but it might work.
Might work.
It's got no circuit board.
We happen to have one.
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down. And keep out of the way of security.
Yeah, we're very high up. Was it maybe? Ooh, dare I? Nah. So let's look in on Harbins a little bit. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh. That's kind of an annoying sound, isn't it? Oh well.
Excuse me.
What now?
What goes on in here?
What goes on in here?
It's me workshop. Like it?
I don't think much of the paint work.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I thought about redecorating, but I couldn't be asked.
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son. Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Smart design.
Ah, Hobbits got in the way. Everyone's getting in my way. Open the friggin'... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hobbins.
What you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
There's something in there we need. So, how do we get Hobbins out of here? You already know. There's one sure way to get Hobbins out of that room. Oh no, Joey's in the way! Oh no.
Get off that elevator!
Thank you. Run, Robert! Run, 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 run! Joey, can you stand in his way? We're gonna steal everything in here. Steal a sandwich. And steal the wrench. We did nothing. Now, we need to get out of here. And there's only one way out, because the left door locked. But let's talk to Joey.
What's our present location?
What does it matter? We've had it.
Oh, a snarky and kind of pessimistic slash cynical slash slightly depressed robot.
That little shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. It's awful. Find me a new one.
But you're so cute. You kind of look like a duck. Even though you're a vacuum cleaner.
About that temporary shell, Joey.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll find you a new shell, I promise.
I should hope so.
Marvelous. I get kidnapped, nearly killed in a copter crash, hunted by professional thugs, and I'm stuck with a robot in a sulk. What tools does that shell have?
None of any use, unless you're into housework. I've got an onboard buffing and polishing tool, and an extendable probe.
An anal probe?
We have to get out of this city.
Can't we just stay here?
No.
We don't belong here.
Speak for yourself. I reckon I could get to like it here.
Can you start that transport?
How do you expect me to do that? I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start.
The thingamajig.
This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Here goes. There. How was it for you?
No, we just wait for him to come back. Listen to all these lovely noises and this lovely MIDI music. Shouldn't be too long. Or maybe a little bit longer than I thought. He's going into the other room to get a barrel, I think. And he's doing it in real time. He should be back momentarily. Oh, thank you, the noise stopped. There he is. Now why am I waiting here? Wait. Because we kind of want to get down here. Now we're at the furnace.
Some oven. Wonder what's cooking.
Scrap metal, industrial wastes.
I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
As I think we're being watched.
That thing's watching me. Good thing I'm naturally photogenic.
Look at that! He's flying?
You didn't tell me you could fly.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Sure, sure.
This must be where the scrap gets melted.
Is that why you brought me here?
Don't worry, kid. They'd only take premium quality scrap. Think this could be a way out?
Through the furnace? I don't rate our chances.
If you can't be sensible, be quiet. I think we're being watched.
They seem to think you're someone special. I can't imagine why.
I love the back and
Forget
forth
it.
between them. You can tell they do care about each other, just, you know, with a lot of snark. I'm the same way with my friends.
That's got to be a way out.
But is it open? Nope.
No buttons, just a thin slot. I've got nothing that would fit. It must need a special card.
Yeah, I guess this... Ooh, we have a sandwich. The meat is mostly fat and gristle, which appears to be in the early stages of putrefaction. Sounds lovely. The tool is a standard 30mm wrench. Nope. He just shrugs. Joey, can you open that door?
Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me 2 leads. Overman and Link.
Remember, Reich, Link said to take us alive. Also, this is a very sophisticated camera.
Whoever is monitoring that camera saved my life.
If it
But
can
who?
shoot.
Then why?
Whoever is monitoring...
But who?
Barbecued. I'll never eat kebab again.
And of course, since we're adventurers, we're gonna have to loot the corpse.
He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too. Barbecued. I'll never eat kebab again.
Never eat kebab again!
Joey, wake up, you metal moron!
What happened?
You missed all the action.
Couldn't help it. My anti-stress circuit took over.
It seems security have mistaken me for a guy called Overman.
Yeah, I love these little pauses between the lines too, because it kind of reminds me of Shatner's Kirk, in a way. Joey, you're kind of in a way. Can you move? I want to get out of here. Ah, the walkway. We're going to spend a lot of time on this walkway.
We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground.
Yeah, that's what it said, 120 meters above the ground.
What do you reckon we should do?
See that railing?
Uh-huh.
Take a jump over it, Foster.
Oh, you're so nice to me, Joey. ID card. The plastic card bears only the security logo, which is also here. Dark glasses. The dark glasses are cheap, plastic, and broken. Hello, people.
Yes?
I'd like to...
Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved.
Oh,
You're too sensitive, Sam. It's my nature, Norville.
It's not about a domestic.
That's a relief.
okay, but Sam.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Never heard of him.
Okay. Can't you look it up somewhere, maybe?
I'd like to join the security services.
Fine.
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you're not hard enough. You've got to have tattoos and stuff.
Oh. Norville.
Yes?
I'd like a few answers.
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? Who is Overman?
You can get information from the link terminal. Just who are you, anyway?
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right. Routine inspection.
Yes? Heard anything
Yes.
about an inspection, Sam? What kind of an inspection, Norville? A routine inspection. Routine, huh? Phew, that's unusual. It's not convenient right now.
It's never
Quit
convenient.
pestering me when I'm busy.
With inspections. But I want to pester you.
Yes?
You didn't answer my question.
Didn't I make myself plain enough for you, lame brain? You can get information from the link terminal. Now, scram! While you've still got the use of your legs.
You shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. It's my nerves.
Right, that's an explanation, but not an excuse. The link terminal, eh?
It's a link terminal.
Use it.
It's a link terminal.
Yes, use it.
It's a link terminal.
Right, don't you actually need to use the ID card with the terminal? Yeah. Please make a selection. Please exit to terminate link call. Press exit. Okay. Personal. Reich Steven. That's who that's not who we are, but that's the ID card of this guy. Bellevue Gardens 2291. Balance $6,037. Link status 5. Recent transactions: Frank's Exotic Fisheries, Holroyd Motor Services, and Dangerous Bikes subs. He's a biker. Gotcha. Gazetteer? Worried about your future? We offer fully comprehensive policies to safeguard your status. Anchor Insurance, Commercial Row, Bellevue 2282. Why is Betty the center of attraction? She is wearing the latest in fashion. Bakelite lip plates supplied and fitted. House of Marat, High Green 804. Are these just ads? The club in the park, St. James. When you get there, you'll know you've arrived. Yes, when you're there, you know you've arrived. St. James Club, Hyde Park, Irie 300. Yeah, these are just ads, man. Suspicious of your neighbors? Turn your paranoia to hard cash. Contact Neighborhood Watch Scheme. Security Services 826. So very much this is very much a Big Brother society. Link is everywhere in the city. They are encouraged to spy on their neighbors and turn them in for cash. So yeah, very much Big Brother. Amaze your friends with our accessories. Safe hermaphosurgery techniques. Burke's Biosurgery, Bellevue, Irie 224. Okay, so the gazetteer is only ads. What about news? Hobart Loonies added again. It's been confirmed that the introduction of a mystery virus into Link was the work of left-wing activists from Hobart City. The virus caused an error which led to the termination of over 32 residents of East Park Block. So yes, Hobart City is their neighbor / competition / enemies, I think. It's a little bit muddy about that. But they released a virus that led to 32 people dying. That's not bad. I mean, that's not good. I mean, it's good that they're trying to take down Link because, you know, we don't really want to live in that kind of society, but not the right way to go about it. Property theft figures soar. The removal of items of clothing from an office suite in Wilberforce Park brings the number of incidents reported this month to 7. Security services have issued a warning to businesses in the area to be vigilant. Hobart embargo forces rationing. Following the recently imposed trade embargo, measures have been introduced to ration food supplies. The daily allowance for workers below status 3 is reduced by 40%. That could be quite a lot. Executive eateries will no longer serve croutons. So yeah, you basically have like we saw, Reich has link status 5. Workers below status 3. So you're very much divided into social classes, depending on what you do. I really don't like this society. Judge comes down on youth. Plans to end violent crime in the East Park block have met with Link approval. Judge Chutney, the man behind the new laws, described the crackdown as long overdue. Offenders are to be removed to Camp Morrissey for re-education. Delicatessen sold recycled produce. The owner of a burger bar in Otomo Junction was fined $2,000 for selling food products which contravened official regulations. Analysis showed that the burgers contained an unacceptably high level of human waste. That's a good thing, at least. Good habit. Security services. Retina. Yeah, we're not right, so we cannot access that. Get out of here. Be vigilant. I don't think I want to be vigilant. Elevator door. Scanner. Slots.
That elevator leads to Security HQ. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar. It's a standard card slot.
Well, let's scan it then.
Having a problem with your card?
He's quick
Let
with the
me
gun.
check that for you.
My card is coated with porridge.
My card is coated with porridge.
Porridge?
Yeah, I dropped it in my breakfast. I meant to clean it, but I forgot.
I've done that so many times myself.
Really?
It's so easily done, isn't it? You're having breakfast, you're in a rush, and plop. Your card's submerged in soggy cereal.
Question is, why do you have your card out when you're having, breakfast? Makes no sense. There are a lot of ways to die in this game. Sometimes you get a warning, sometimes you don't. We had a warning this time.
Not you again. Come here. Are you using that dirty card again?
Sure am.
I tried wiping it on my sleeve.
Give me that card now.
If you insist.
Looks just fine. Must have been a glitch in a scanner.
So of course we have to try it again.
There's one born every minute, eh? That'll teach him not to use stolen ID.
Oh no. So yeah, don't do that. That's security, not very helpful. And there was nothing in the Link terminal to help us find out about Link or Overman. Got a little bit of information about Hobart City. Well-meaning terrorists? If there is such a thing. Security officer, this... I think this is the way into where we were. To the power plant, recycling plant, whatever.
What's going on?
Security alert. Inter-level movement is suspended.
Tell him you've got a gun, Rob.
Did your vacuum cleaner speak?
No, I'm a ventriloquist.
What do you take me for, a dummy?
No, really, watch this. A day, a day, a day.
I saw your lips move.
You didn't.
Did too. I've seen better acts. At the Security Services Social Center.
When will the movement ban be lifted?
When Link is satisfied that the threat has been removed.
I have to get to ground level.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but nobody's going anywhere. Especially not second-rate entertainers.
You're doing a grand job, officer.
Move along now.
I think he picked up on this sarcasm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right, this guy.
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Have security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
So yeah, it's basically another corporation. It's a corporation war, an economic war. That's how it was.
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
I mean, shouldn't you be worried about this, whatever this is? It looks like the pipe is leaking steam. If this is a steam plant, wouldn't that lower efficiency? Wakey wakey.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
I have more questions for you, sir.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
The power plants. I think there's a lot of things to do here. It's...
It's switched to the on position.
What if we switch it to the off position?
Leave that alone. You trying to kill yourself?
No? Ooh, light bulb.
What a waste of energy.
Yeah, it really is.
Get off! That's electrical, that is.
Alright. Can I do anything with the control panel? Nope, Joe is in the way, thank you.
Can't reach the switches. Can't reach the switches.
Sometimes Joey is actually the biggest obstacle in this game. He likes to move around and be in the way of everything.
It's marked Surge Test Control. There's a safety device holding it fast. It's marked Surge Test Control.
You have two buttons for surge test control?
There's a safety device holding it fast.
And this is why we need the wrench, I think.
I've loosened the nut.
Oh, right. Yeah, you see. It is leaking, and that's bad.
I've loosened the nut.
But we need to press both buttons at once. Good thing we have a little helper with us.
Try pressing the button on the right.
You're in my way, Foster.
Look who's talking.
Try pressing the button again.
And then you gotta time it, so you press it with Joey.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Dobbins. And you better stay here, in case there's an explosion.
That's a really grating sound. I'm just gonna do this. Steal this. And get out. No, because I can't do anything else in here right now. Ooh, ooh. Oh. I need some other things before I can do things in there. Ooh. Well, that's enough in nostalgia for today, I think. Like I said, I just wanted to... I just felt like playing this. I've been very much in a nostalgic mood. And this is one of the first actual basically the first point-and-click PC adventure game I played. And there were so many things I was stuck on. And this was in a time before I had the internet. I think I got dial-up a year later or so. There was no way to look up things, really. So I had to power it through, and there are some sections of this game that infuriated me that I'm kind of looking forward to getting to again. But for now, I'm gonna leave this here. Can't wait to play more of this, which I'm going to do momentarily, but you're not gonna see this for another day or so. Unless you're in the far future. Anyway, leave this here for now. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. And remember to make the most out of your life while you can. And until next time, please do take care of yourself, friend, and be vigilant.